Hey, welcome to another Hello Friendly Fox YouTube video. I just received the July 2023 Arsnax box, and it's the last one. The last one of the monthly subscriptions that they were doing. And if you're like me and you were subscribed, you probably received an email once every 3 days that they're doing quarterly subscriptions, which to me seems kind of excessive that they're letting me know that they're switching the plan. So that's a bit much. I don't know why they were emailing so often. I mean, I do know why. It's because I didn't sign up for the quarterly. I kind of just let this run out. So this is the last box I'm going to get. And I'm just going to sit and see if I want to buy one, the next one or not. You know, I'm not subscribing yet. So let's see. But for now, this is the last one. All right, looks like we have quite a selection of products. I mean, we've been getting 3, maybe 4 items in the last many months, and now there's actually a good selection of things. So I'm kind of shocked. I have this art spray in a blue. I use it for the first picture, and I never use it again. Because, you know, it's messy spray. I don't want to spray my desk here, but we'll see. This looks like some watercolor. Like a blue color and a pink. It's pretty nice. We'll look at it later. I have some of this tape from the last time, washi tape. I drew a cat with that picture. A brush with a Zig Fuden Biori. I have a green one of these. They're pretty nice. And then a Micron PN. These are really good because they have a plastic nib. Alright, so this is the grand finale, huh? The final, and they put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, 6 different items in the box instead of 3 or 4. I'm shocked. I don't know why they're holding out. I mean, you know, there's nothing in here that's more than, okay, the brush is $9, which, you know, I have so many brushes. You know, here's another one just sitting on my desk. So I didn't really need that, but, you know, it's kind of cool that they finally did more of other things. So we have a wider variety of colors and media. All right, let's see what we got. Marabou Mixed Media Art Spray, $5.99 retail. Spritz some vivid color onto your artwork with Marabou Mixed Media Art Spray. This acrylic spray paint is ideal for backgrounds and stenciling. It's quick drying, light fast, and waterproof. Before each use, shake the bottle vigorously for 60 seconds. Kirtake Zig Fuden Biori brush pen, $1.80 retail. This pen packs a punch of color filled with water-based dye ink. The Fuden Biori, probably saying that wrong, can create a variety of vibrant lines with his firm but flexible brush tip. The ink can be blended with water to create smooth gradients, shadows, and watercolor effects. We got 2 Kirtake Zig Gansai Tambi watercolor pans, $2.50 retail each. Practice the art of traditional Japanese watercolor painting. These professional quality paints have a highly blendable and smooth consistency. The intense colors are more opaque than European and American watercolors, so try them out on both light and dark paper. Arsnax Washi Tape, $2.99 retail. Arsnax Washi Tape makes it simple to create crisp borders around your artwork, especially watercolor pieces. It's easily removable and will not damage your surface. The Princeton Select Artist Synthetic Brush Angle Shader 3/8 inch, $9.20 retail. Every Princeton Select Artist brush is handcrafted and tested to assure consistent performance. It works well with watercolor, acrylic, and oil, giving you endless options for mixed media work. You can explore techniques on nearly any surface. Ooh. And the final item is a Sakura Pigment Micron pen, $333 retail. A must-have for all artists, the Micron was made for everyday writing and sketching. Its patented pigment ink is archival, reliable, and waterproof. Why is it hard to learn from an abstract artist? They never go into detail. All right, well, this is my collection from this box. It's like they're trying to lure me into the quarterly. Besides the, I don't know, 30, 40 emails that I got, they're like, hey, wait, don't forget about us. Here's what you can get in an awesome quarterly box. You're just going to miss out on getting the paper, but we'll give you paper next time. Honestly, I have so much paper here, I don't need any more. What do you guys think? Is it going to be worth it to do the quarterly? I mean, I know the price, they told you the price per month is going to be cheaper, 3 months out of one box versus 3 individual months boxes. I get that, but, is it, I don't know. I'm undecided. I haven't bought it yet, so I guess there's time to figure that out. Anyway, I'm going to test these out and see how they go. First, we have this deep red Fuden Biori. Fuda Biori. All right, so I have a red and pink and blue and I guess a purple color scheme going here. I do like these products. It's pretty nice. They go all together pretty good. But now I need to figure out what to draw. And that might come tomorrow. Yep, spraying everywhere. All right, so this has been my Art Snacks Challenge drawing and unboxing for July 2023. I went and drew one of my shorts videos from a couple months ago, this one right here. I kind of just redid it and, used the colors in the box. I think it turned out pretty good. Replaced the orange with the pink, and I had a similar blue. It's a picture I liked when I did it at the time, so I thought it'd be fun to redraw it here. And actually, this took me a few days to finish because it's been the 4th of July and now it's the 6th. So just been pretty busy this week, and I started this unboxing, I think, on Saturday. I don't know. No, Monday, the 3rd. So anyway, so this is my drawing. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. If, as you saw in that time lapse, I drew everything out, and then I used this washi tape to mask out the background so I could use the spray. And I was hoping to get this type of effect a little bit, and maybe I sprayed too much, or I don't know, but it seemed like it had the drops. And then this paper is marker paper for the most part. It's not like watercolor, so it's not the best with water. So kind of just everything spread out. So you can kind of see a little bit of the texture of the spray, but overall it just looks like a flat wash, which I guess is fine because I went back with this watercolor and I added in a little bit of depth, which you can kind of see. Like, it looks a little more pink compared to this peachish reddish color. So yeah, the art spray is nice. I never really use them because, as you can see, it's kind of messy and you got to be prepared. This is kind of where I work whenever I do draw, and I don't really want to be spraying stuff here. So I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I'll start using it, figure out some way that I can set up a box to contain it. Yeah, these two pens, I have used a lot of these Micron PN pens. They have the plastic nib. They're very useful. I like them a lot. They didn't work too well on top of the art spray. It didn't. I couldn't go back too easily on top to reclaim the black ink. But just keep that in mind if you're thinking about inking before or after. But yeah, it's a good. Micron's a really good brand. They make a lot of good different types of pens, and I think I like the PN the most, just because you can push a little harder and you can get a little bit thicker of a line. And then the Zig Fuden Biore, I was able to double it up and give a little bit darker of a tone, which is pretty nice. And the color itself worked well with the art spray and the watercolor. Now these watercolor Gansai Tambi watercolor pans, yeah, they worked really nicely. I tend to use a lot more pigment when I'm doing watercolor washes, so I got a lot darker colors down, and that kind of just bled it out a little bit. This is my technique. And then to use the Zig pen down here, I was able to get a more of a shadow for the background to give it more of a gradient. I didn't actually use the brush again. I'm more leaning towards using water brushes. I mean, this one we got, I don't know, a year ago or something. It's really cheap, and I think I stepped on it, so it's a little flat on the end. But I don't know. I prefer using water brushes, just less cleanup, less mess. I don't have to worry about drinking water everywhere. And yeah, use the washi tape to do some masking. Not sure if I want to take off around the border or not, or leave it on like this. I will say that I inked with this pen, and if you saw, once I was pulling this off, it did pull off some of the paper, but on my fox's black parts on his head, it peeled off completely. So it's almost like the ink was sticking more to the the tape adhesive, and something to keep in mind. If you're going to ink before and then use it as masking, it may not work so well. So, I just went back and covered it up, and, it worked out pretty good. So that's just kind of where I was. I don't know. I guess this is the end. This is the last monthly box they're going to send out, and it was jam-packed with more stuff than we had been getting over the past year, which made me happy. They really scringed the last year or so or more with like 3 items, maybe 4 in the box, and just not very inspiring. This one, all kinds of stuff. I'm really happy with everything we got. Is it the last hurrah? I don't know, but I got basically 2 different colors and a black to outline everything. It's really good. I still haven't decided. I don't think I will decide. I think I'll just leave this subscription, leave it a watch, see what comes in the first box. Maybe I'll get the next one. We'll decide. So, that's it. If you liked the video, please like. Send me a follow, either here or my other social platforms. And, I'm getting back into drawing, not on a daily basis, but something, maybe a couple every week. Like I said, this one took me a while to finish. And then I'll just probably do some short sketches, marker and ink, just try to figure out something a little more entertaining, maybe, hopefully. And, that's it. That's all I got. Let me know if you got different colors in your box. Let me know if you are continuing with our snacks, the quarterlies, or if you're going to be doing something different, or if you're just watching these videos just for fun. Just have a conversation. Leave me a comment or reach out on Instagram or wherever else. Anyway, have a great day and keep drawing.